，hello，hello，hello，hello，哎，等一下，等我一下，我好像关错东西了。等一下，有啊，他没自动到，等我一下。
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way.
OK，好，先解一下每日。啦啦啦。他说那个活动啊，这好像是新的故事吧？对啊，这个前置任务是什么啊？好吧，然后我就是任务都解一解好了。
Spirit Blade, attack! Check this out!
Higher, hands on fire!
Oh.
就解一下任务，然后看，这附近有什么可以解的？我的天啊，我地图还在追踪这个，先不要，我还不想去动那个，虽然说先动那个会比较好，先去解决那个任务会比较好。
Howdy. Please.
在上面。
Don't say that. It's outside.
哦，是跑步的 ，OK。
Don't get too close.
OK，还算简单，还算简单。
It's no. Don't waste my time.
有时候我还是觉得我角色等级还是太低了，我需要再练一下。这个我解过，这我敢哎，这是我什么时候解的？这我什么时候解的？哎呀，完全没有印象。
It's no. Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
One with my blade. Fire it up.
啊，我也很努力的在解那个通行证之一，但真的是很难。
Add as. Thank you for complete.
等于要升级了。等一下，我现在有什么任务要解？哦，这个。这是主线吗？看起来是主线。
Hand it out.
哦，那有个那个过期了，那有个箱子哦，我可以开，看看。我要先去开那个东西。 然后再回头看主线。
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
哦，那个吗 ？OK。推荐兵人数 ，OK。队伍等级目前偏低。
There's still a long road ahead.
Let the wind lead.
OK。
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked. More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
这个怎么3颗？哦，是要下去吗？要下去吗？是要下去吗？我看起来在下面。OK。那谁？
This looks like a person.
Yes, he's just like a person. Yes.
Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something? That's... Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... What is that? Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's... hello?
你也是够赶的啦。
Hey, mister? so good. Let's get out of here. Now what? We can't stay here! Quick, run!
Oh, why? How do I run? How do I run? Where did I go? Where I need to go? Oh my god. Oh no, please, no. 你不能把我的地板用消失哎、
After all that
什么烂东西？还有人 Discord 讯息我。这我要怎么冲？啊，要上啊！Damn! Go on, please! 啊！How do I go? OK， 就这一等。那你要只要稍微小心，不小心踩到那个一下，那平台就会直接消失哎。什么烂游戏？什么烂游戏？呵呵。No！ 这个结束之后是两个左右 ，OK。接下来应该3个，然后再来2个左右，好，那再来中间，然后左右。他妈的，居然在这种东西上面卡关。
not spy on the secrets of the abyss. You have
fucking
come
did it,
here.
babe.
You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price. As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
An Abyss Herald?
Dainsleif. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. The Abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power?
I suck in it a bit. Pow, 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 pow.
Pirates never seen it before! Careful! Please don't get cocky!
Abyssal roar!
Don't waste my time.
Swift and merciful.
Abyssal roar!
It's nothing.
A touch of frost.
Submit.
This power, it seems familiar. I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
What a tough battle! Are you okay? Oh, such a strong enemy! Who knew the Abyss Order? Huh? What is it? Oh, right, yeah! We're...
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well. An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss. Though I have... Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald said we fought a big battle.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch...
Let's go! A rare...
Oh my god，这边的传送门还没开，看好像飞超远的。等一下，我先补一下血。那个是什么？哦，这个是箱子。
We can't have treasure unaccounted for.
拜拜。
with my
三小
blade.
一系列的，这么嗨的吗？
Give up.
From whence you came.
Go as one! If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
这我开过，对吧？这我开过。其实我有开过这，我怎么没打过上面那一系列的？
Oh, what a cute treasure coffin. Jackpot.
哦，这床点是在下面吗？我应该看到它了，对吧？
嘿，
啊，在那边。
嘿，嘿， Don't waste my time. Your life is mine. It's nothing. Give up.
Swift and merciful.
Those abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact,
Oh?
I was nearby investigating precisely because they seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object. However, they look disappointed.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the abyss, but I have a feeling that their plan with this object, one cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, These Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Paimon is.
All right, we shouldn't waste.
这也是够远的嘞。这里好像没来过，看起来是没来过。
We can't have treasure unaccounted for. Submit.
A touch of frost. Spirit blade.
I swear by my sword.
It's nothing. Forth my blade.
Give up. Your life is mine.
It's nothing. A touch of frost.
Barely a scratch.
Oh my fucking god!
Don't waste my time.
It's nothing.
Give up.
I'm a beast.
Don't waste my time.
妈，我不拿弓箭脚打你，就是
You wait.
这样就错了吗？
Wind, hear me.
But how?
Quit it! Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, seems wherever we...
There are no coincidences in the world, just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those. Forget it. Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from.
Branches?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Khaenri'ah? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are Oh. Speaking of Khaenri'ah... Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. Huh? You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Kanria you saw, what was it like?
我先忘记有这个故事了。
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first.
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Kanria plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
The destruction of Conria? She said that?
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Kanria. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Kanria. Am I right?
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So, the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Conria so you could find your sister? Oh, yeah! You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Kanria than both of you. Kanria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented flourishing and
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Kanria. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a...
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want.
对，他是在跟我们说，我们本来就是这个世界的人。哦，不对，他说我们到这个世界的时候，刚好在大战，然后刚好又被打架。我不知道，我不确定原神的，我没有很熟原神的剧情，我连他最开始的剧情长什么样都不知道。我记得我们跟一个奇怪的家伙打架，然后被封了， 被封印在这里。
Over there! It's Dane was just saying how these ancient. So, did
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. These Ruin Guards were known as field tillers by the people of Canria.
field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
Oh my god.
Floor with steel and blood? Well, that's
After the destruction of Canria, these masterless they wandered aimlessly over the century, perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time. They found their way to various ruins.
that sounds so sad. Yeah, Paimon thinks you've been doing a real good job of that.
Thank you.
Once you understand more, but no matter their past, all that remains of them now is...
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Fire, pants on fire!
Swift and merciful!
It's nothing. Submit! Go and Cross over!
A touch of frost! From whence you came!
Give up! Go and splash!
Oh god.
Blood repays blood. Don't waste my time.
Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
This talisman seems connected to the abyss. Perhaps it really does contain information.
But Paimon can't read.
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to her highness the princess.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate initial operation. The Abyss, seem to be carrying out... It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather...
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate leaving? From the horrible feeling Paimon's big. So, Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osial,
Huh?
Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osial?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osial, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt Osial's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osial's body.
Is that even possible? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Kanria. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge.
Yeah.
Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Kanria. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The
Okay.
talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osial's limb and the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, but
It would seem so.
this whole thing keeps getting more complicated.
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting... Yeah! That tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the cathedral first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
他该不会是芭芭拉的？他该不会是芭芭拉的粉丝吧？哦，冒险点增加了 ，OK。哎，那这样我可以升级那个了，升级主角了，很棒。还有哪里有？快点，我要捡来，我需要你来升级主角。啊，3个。来升级。
In a trade, the perfect.
叫我们不哦，对。这也不是我开的。
No trace.
来去找芭芭拉。
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt clearly spent a great deal, but how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though, does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Shh! Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! Don't say anything bad about the Animal Archon. And actually, the Animal Archon is... never mind.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
You are the honorary Knight of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these affairs with their utmost trust. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time. When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the
Okay, then we'll just go in ourselves.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried any... Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't...
Okay. Blah blah.
Honorary Knight. But I should first make it clear that if you need to...
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Of course you would have known.
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night
What?
without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
What?
Of course.
Nothing? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other
The tyrant's fine?
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed old Mondstadt, the place many years ago. There was a time when balls of fire would...
Balls of fire raining?
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able... Right. Later, the theory of the time... Perhaps it was something else that caused... Anyway, this incident might not...
It's okay.
There's that pointless word, thank you again.
Oh, Rosaria, it's...
Oh.
If you're looking for the
No.
Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom.
Then I will go...
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Right. We'll go give Master Jean...
Oh, but please, everyone, be careful. What should I...
妈，这果然是主线任务，有够长的。
I see. This could very well have something to do...
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway?
No, that's not like... Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago.
Yeah, true.
Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt... underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
One with my blade.
Okay, cool.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are.
Yeah, let's go!
I'm not going any further.
哦，真的是很夸张哎。
Why not? Is it because you're afraid of Fluffy
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he will. I cannot possibly agree with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. There's nothing special about gods anyway. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods.
True.
You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice.
Lest I repeat the failings of my I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business.
Up there? What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do. Not.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Rosaria told us that you came.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is but the Abyss Order and Berea.
They just like the cost. The Abyss Order already went after Devalin. It's not.
Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is Honorary Knight, please this God's spirit. He does not often see people. Okay, be careful.
OK。他不要想要找我打架就好了，我好怕他啊。狼王很难打，我觉得狼王超难打。Oh my god, what the?
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
You, not welcome here!
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine... Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this? Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to corrupt Devalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender! But
no matter how many... Bow before the abyss!
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Attack.
Barbados, guide us.
Forth, my blade.
你现在这边有一只，很大。Oh my god！
Swift and merciful.
It's not. Your life is mine.
Submit for judgment.
Give up. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
One with my blade.
Don't waste my time.
Swift and merciful.
Go as one!
Oh my god！
My blade.
The world. The ceremony was interrupted. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small
It disappeared again!
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed, but still. The Abyss.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial. But I too didn't see.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
Thank you. In the you smell danger?
No, we heard about the day. Besides coming to help, excuse?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. It entered into my proving ground by accident. But it could not think, only fight. It was I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first...
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air.
Fireballs? Hey, Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field... It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the but in this story, it was damaged at the proving...
Don't know.
Yes, you were... We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss Herald may have left...
Yes, I smell you too.
Well, there was some good intel. Quick...
所以蒙德是哪边的？七日神像被偷走了。这一区吗？还是这一区？我觉得是这一区。
Dang, there you are!
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As both the Lion Fang Knight and acting if I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations.
True.
But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some... I see. Well then, we can more or less figure out...
Huh? Really?
That information combined with a more comprehensive... For example, the old story you told me you... Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the tyrant, after it was damaged in the fight with the wolf of the... Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen...
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area. What do you mean?
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
This is it, right? Ooh, so what did you... Huh?
This requires another... Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow!
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Prototype? Paimon...
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, and this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celeste. Yes.
Then... what should we do with this eye?
No. I'll guard it myself.
What? Huh? You?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must... No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Oh...
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we can't have the Church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves.
Well...
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Okay. Okay, you say that. I got it for you. I will kill that fucking bitch. I'm gonna kill that fucking bitch like really long time. So let's kill that fucking bitch. Ah, I love this story. There's bitches, there's a dying bitches, there's a running bitches.
For justice.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Oh my god, I hate this. I hate bubble. No, 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 please. No, I hate bubble. I hate bubble. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh god.
Looks like we're here. An eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of...
You are just as vexatious as ever, Danes. I sense your soul is stained by... Oh, and something... Then we are the same. We're both Danes.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you!
Yes, kill this bitch! Kill this bitch!
Forth, my blade.
Rain outlines your fate.
Give up. From whence you came?
Witness the power of God.
It's nothing. One with my blood.
Time to go!
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Know my sword.
Forth, my blade.
Huh?
Submit for judgment. One with my blood. Give up.
The world...
Come on, kill this bitch! Kill this bitch! What?
Princess.
Hey! Could that be?
What?
Ether.
Wait! She just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your sister and the Abyss?
Ether. Why are you with Dane?
哦，这真亲的哈。
Your sister knows Dane?
Lumine, we meet again.
What's going on here? Dane knows her too?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Lumine.
But it must be said. Don't trust that man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy...
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But
Aww.
I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until
Wow.
the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
Huh?
Listen to me, Ether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
啊，只有他穿不过去。
left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information. That's right. At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right. By the way, what they said... Oh, well then... First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess.
Yes.
It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying, and Dane is from Conria too! He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago! But, so that's why your sister said that Dane is her enemy, right? But, if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years ago, then why also, how come, after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side... Yeah, you're right. Then, we can't... Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to... If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, well then, show her what you're made of. Come on, traveler. Let's go.
所以，原神的故事就是，原神的故事就是我们把7国共完，然后再把七个神给炸了，然后再 企鹅神炸完之后，然后这个妹妹把深渊给炸了，把整个世界又炸了，然后去下一个世界是吗？不对吧？好像有点不对耶。先把7个国家的逛完，7个神逛完，这是终点，然后去找妹妹，然后把所有的神给干掉，把7个神给干掉。
Ad Astra Abyssos.
然后干完之后，然后再把深渊给，再把深渊给炸掉。
Ad Astra.
OK， 我们的任务接下来是什么？哦，要去到7了。OK。哦，这些任务都可以解，我的天哪！可我想要先练角色哦，我好不想打纯水精灵。星球获得20%水属性伤害。OK。大招每2次剑雨就大幅增强下一次剑雨攻击，并为行修回复3点能量。我有点忘记他的大招会打几次了。场上角色普通攻击时会产生水属性伤害，有冷却吗？他大招没有冷却。有人想把行修抽满，因为我看到他的命座最后一个看起来很强。酸感好像也还好，因为他是吃行修的伤害嘛。先去一下厕所，等一下回来。 那可以回来了。哦，我不想，哎呦，我不想那个，我可以升级啊，但是要花这个，我不想升级太多这些，你知道这些东西，这些技能，毕竟画素材是够多的了，不用蒲公英之中之后回复20点元素能量。一开下去就回复20点。OK。克勤要打什么？偶像之雷。对对对。玉衡之柜。2大招的时候，克勤暴雨。真毒啊！元素充能效率有提升15%。你的元素能量不是很低吗？你还要需要吗？触发扩散反应的时候，对应元素类型的角色，元素精通50%，增加50%。砂糖要放很多元素精通的东西吧，因为它做一个，我们搞就这样。我还是把砂糖练上去好，虽然我还要去捡花。我再去强奸个几次无相之风啊！强奸个几次 ，OK。打无相之风要带那个。打无相之风要带可惜。
Something's come up?
在课前，因为在课前去捡那个无相中飞出来的那些小东西，要吸收的小东西比较方便。
It's nothing. Swift and merciful.
Jesse! Incoming. Change of plan.
Oh.
One with my blade.
incoming. Hey!
My God， 让我飞一下好不好？谢谢。
I will not
God
quietly.
God， 逼我。
Don't waste my time.
Swift and merciful.
It's nothing.
From whence you came.
我会走对了，30几秒。
Give up. A touch of frost.
Oh my god！ 这样都打到。
It's nothing. Your life is mine. I'll remember that. We are all
Oh my god！
one.
Swift and merciful.
我好痛苦。
Submit for judgment.
来啊！来啊！操！我就看你多会飞啊！来啊！混蛋！还有吗？操！妈的丢啊！欺负我没有消，不能这样疯狂跳，是不是啊？
With sword comes shadow. See?
气死我了！我这个话要找好久。那封我一进那边找超久了。我都标记起来了，真的是。啊，那边绕一大圈才能找到。 好吧，今天就到这里吧。我有点饿，想要去买点东西来吃了。有泡面吧，今天想要吃泡面。OK，就这样吧，拜拜。